today I felt like talking about truck stop etiquette. I've had hundreds and thousands of requests for me to cover this topic, so today's the day, since I'm still sitting around waiting on a load, and while I have some thoughts fresh in my memory. Now, this doesn't really apply to truck drivers as much as it does to people who live in RVs and don't visit truck stops on a regular basis. So they're kind of like truck stop newbies, if you will. Okay? And some people are not necessarily newbies, they're just inconsiderate. So this is for you. First thing that I want to talk about is the whole parking situation. So when you go to a truck stop, it's called a truck stop for a reason. Trucks stop there, and they stop there to fuel, or to get something to eat, or to take a shower, or to just go to sleep, just to find a parking space and go to sleep, take their break, because we are required to take a 10-hour break every 24-hour period. Nice color on that car. Anyway, so when you show up to a truck stop, it's kind of, people are moving around pretty quickly. People want to get in and want to get out, and the last thing we need is people in RVs and vans and whatever in our way. Okay, so parking. If you are in an RV or in a van, don't park your rig in a designated truck parking spot. If you can't find a parking spot out front or in the street, don't park in the parking spots designated for trucks. Though those parking spots for trucks are very limited, and we need to be able to find a spot when we're looking for one. And the last thing we want to do is think we found one and look and see that there's some stupid RV taking up the spot. I need a place to rest, and you are in a truck designated spot, so vámonos. Okay, so that's just one thing. Parking. Don't park your rig there, especially if you see trucks on either side of you. You already know, oh wow, this is the truck area. Let me grab my hat and scat. Okay, so another thing about parking at a truck stop is you don't want to park your RV or your van or whatever you're driving on the scale, on the weight scale. Okay, now you have to park it there to get your weight, of course, but once you get your weight, you drive off the thing and you drive completely out of the way. Get out of the way so that other drivers can come in and weigh their loads. Okay, I understand some of you nomads and RVers or whatever, you guys wanna weigh your rig. Everybody wants to know what their rig weighs, blah blah blah, because they've picked up so much crap during their travels. I get it. That's all fine and dandy. But once they tell you, okay, they're gonna tell you on the speaker there, on the intercom, they're gonna say, okay, we got your weight, come on inside. You don't just park there, okay, and go inside, or you don't just park a little bit in front of the scale and go inside. No. You park all the way out of the route. get the hell out of the way so that trucks can move in and out of there, okay? And then you go inside, and then you ask for your weight ticket, and then you pay, blah, 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 and then you get the hell out of the way, bada bing, bada boom. Don't park on the scale. That's not a parking spot. And the last thing that I want to say about parking at a truck stop is it's noisy. Yes, the trucks are noisy. A lot of these trucks run what's called reefer units, refrigerated trailers to keep stuff cold, like your vegetables and ice cream and anything else, frozen foods that you guys, nomads especially, I know you love frozen foods. They got to remain frozen when we deliver them. They need, that's why. Am I yelling? I think I'm yelling. I'm getting worked up. That's why it's so noisy, because those reefer units, they run, some of them continuously at -10 degrees, which means, yeah, they have to run all night and they're loud. So don't park near the trucks. Go all the way on the other side. I was watching a video the other day, a nomad video, and the guy was very popular nomad talking about, oh, it was so noisy at the truck stop. I'll never park there again. Well, guess what? Good. That'll just be an extra parking spot for someone else who can appreciate, you know, the truck stop providing a parking space for overnight parking. And one more thing, now that it's fresh in my mind, it's not camping, okay? It's not, the truck stop is not like free camping. You don't get to stay there for a week. I drive past the same truck stops over and over and over, and I'm seeing the same vehicles in there, and yeah, it's not free parking. You spend the night and then you get on out of there. I guarantee you that no one cares what a truck stop bathroom looks like. So for all you newbie truck drivers and for all you nomads out there that are so damn inconsiderate, stop bringing your cameras into the bathroom and giving us a tour, because no one cares. All we want to do is just take a shower and get the hell on out of here. All right? Peace. However, we don't want to be too hasty. So if you are a hot female, whether it be a nomad or a newbie truck driver, if you're like super hot and you need to take your camera equipment, into the shower, that's no problem. In fact, I'll even assist you. I can be like your camera guy or whatever. Can I take as long as I want in the shower? I mean, I paid for it. The answer is no. There is a limit. There's a time limit. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. And then get out. There's people behind you waiting. Unless, of course, you go in there around 2 and 3 in the morning, which is what nomads should be doing anyways. Don't go to the shower during the prime time hours, because that's when truck drivers are trying to do their thing. You gotta remember We are trying to keep America moving, okay? You want those Amazon products that you purchased, you want them to arrive on time, right? Don't complain about how your Amazon packages didn't make it to your mailbox and that the dumb truck driver is running late. He's probably running late because you took 2 hours in the shower. What are you doing in that shower that's taking you 2 hours? Don't answer that. Also, when you leave the shower, take everything that you brought in there with you, even your trash. Even though they got a little wastebasket in there, take your trash with you also. And finally, do not forget to tip the shower attendant, especially if you found the shower to be clean.